That should be all the supply.
Look at the amount of boxes.
Yeah, I'm changing them to stocking now. Or storage, I mean.
Should we get another employee?
Do we have a... Yeah, we should. Might as well. Boom. Voice will be paid. Get down. Look at... Oh, but that's expensive. Storage. Oh, maybe. I want the bottom three. I want somebody that's half decent on the bottom three. That'd be nice. Well, look at the bottom left chick. She's solid. Or the 60 one. $60 one. 60 and $86 one.
I say we re-roll.
I'm not against that. Oh, look at the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one's decent. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm looking through. The 85 isn't half bad. Oh, neither. Oh, that's 106 though.
The 118, she's just good everywhere. Oh, that's still 118.
Yeah, no.
And oh my god.
The 85 though.
The 106.
But look at 85 right next to it.
85? Oh,
Yeah, look. Yeah, right next to it. Yeah, you might as well go. Yeah, I'd say we go for that one.
what? Do we feed her a cashier or race main? Yeah.
It's just she's good everywhere. Yeah, you can throw her anywhere.
Angelina. Oh shit. You got a wrong story?
Yeah, and then we could throw Juan on, keep him on restocking since he's got. Because we had him on cashier, we could change him for Angelina.
I said we put our two best restockers on.
Him and Guantanamo, them two are the best.
Yeah, Guantanamo.
Yeah.
Make him restock. Everyone else can fucking.
Oh, well, they didn't went through the boxes though. Yeah, they're going through they're going through the storage too. They're about done with these boxes.
I added some more in the back, so they're
Yeah.
definitely here for storage.
You know.
Okay, so yeah, they did drop boxes when we changed them. Keyboard for real.
I've wanted one, but like this one, there's literally nothing wrong with it. It's just not full size.
I have a I have one that's not full size, which I might plug in to see if it does anything different. What is Tiffany doing? Tiffany, what are you doing?
I seen her doing that a second ago. She's still doing that? Hold on. Watch her, see if she changes. Tiffany.
Still doing it.
What, Tiffany? You're about to get fired.
Where's the broom? Where's the broom?
Oh yeah. Yep, one's right here. What? Yeah, she's no way. She's bugged. Here, maybe note task. Let's see what she does then. Oh, she's bugging. You gotta get the boxes out of her. Maybe that's. Oh, she's bugging. Tiffany, at least put the box down. Oh, she's bugged. I'm gonna have to like restart the world or something.
Yeah. Because what she have?
I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let them finish these boxes and then restart it.
Where's my other keyboard? I just want to try it.
Tiffany. Two, three, four, 7. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can put them in there. What is it though? Bleach on the softener, cleaning clothes. Yeah, I think whatever was happening with me didn't transfer to you, because even the card, the little card thing felt great just a second ago.
What?
That little storage cart we got, I was just driving it and it felt completely different than the first time I tried it. So I think that movement problem is all yours now. Yeah, that is weird. Books, alcoholic drinks.
Oh yeah, it feels way better.
We're getting new goodies. But that's weird. I don't know what that could have been. Books and cleaning products. Cleaning products.
Tiffin.
Yeah, she's bugging. 5. Books. Premium bleach. Might have tweaked. If you want to start bringing them cleaning products in.
Okay, yep. Oh my god, what did you
Yeah,
buy?
I might have forgot to only buy one to start off with.
Oh, brother.
Yee. Yeah, she's.
After we get this shit sorted, we kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I have this box? Jesus.
I haven't put any cleaning products out yet, so.
Well, before you start taking stuff, let's get it all sorted, so I know what's here and what's not.
All right.
Tiffany, I swear to God.
Softener's over here. One, two, three, four. You're missing one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, missing one thing. I had two of. I'm about to. Hold on. I'm looking in the thing. Clean. Oh, I didn't. Where did that come from?
Just buy one real quick.
Too late.
Okay, alright, now you can buy the rest.
Alright, all those are on the shelf now, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you put them back on restock?
Mm-hmm. Or on storage. I put them on storage. Everything's out on the shelf now.
Everything's out on the shelf? You
Mm-hmm.
stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow.
I swear.
It's always, yeah, no. Oh wait, is that making her happiness go down?
I hope.
No,
I
it's not. She likes me.
swear. I am gonna place another thing in here.
Might as well, a little, light little 20 bands.
Yeah. I think we've got one of everything in here though. Dart machine. Nope, we don't got. Oh yeah, we do right there. Dart machine. Got the soccer table, billiard table. Yeah, they got everything. Spoiled brats. Oh no, not this coffee machine.
Say again?
We don't have. They don't have the coffee machine. I'm putting it. Yep, perfect. Now I don't want to hear nothing from y'all.
Yeah, nothing.
Oh wait, that only brought it to 9.2.
Where'd the event stuff go?
I might have got rid of it.
Oh yeah, I guess the ducks and shit was kind of annoying.
Yeah. He wasn't even getting the freaking other things. They stopped even. The camel stopped even coming. Like trolling. Sheesh, no, I don't think we'll be able to finish it today. No, because we still got the ending ones too, upgrades. Unless we're just not doing those. Trash. One store is closed.
No, I think I would like to 100% it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think we'll do it today.
15, that's 17.
Plus what we've got left.
On top of
Yeah.
what it leaves, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 27 more points.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that today.
No, but we should be able to get. Oh, I bet we can get another 10.
Yeah. Yeah. And I already adjusted the prices.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do it again just in case. And I've already got.
Before we have them restock, let's restart
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Are they done?
Yeah,
Alright, bet. Freaking Tiffany. Need a new code? Probably. Yep. Alright, yeah, they're working now. Where's shipping at? There she is. Why'd she keep having this black box?
She still has it?
Yeah, but I mean, she's working now, I guess, but. She went to the shelf with an empty box and then had to go back to the baler to throw it away, you goofy.
Wow. Hey, she fixed herself, fuck it.
I guess.
Oh, look at our self-checkouts.
I know.
Man.
Oh, what? Bruh, what we just did nothing.
No way.
Yep.
No way.
Yep. Yep.
It's alright.
Wow.
We can do it all again. Wow, 90 bands in the bank. Yeah.
It must.
That shit was bugged.
Yeah, it must only save once a day ends or something.
No, I think it. I mean, it should just save.
You would
once
think so.
quit, but
Yeah, you'd think so. Apparently it didn't.
I think it was just bugged.
Maybe.
Yeah, so just buy one of all the new shit.
Hold on, I gotta get the old stuff for yeah.
Did we even get our
Nothing we did, just yeah, nothing counted.
we did books too, right?
Yeah, cleaning products and then books. Yep.
So
I
just
hope-
buy one of everything.
I hope this brings. Dang, it's different too. Dang, bruh. I refreshed the people. Oh.
No.
And they're not nearly as good. I'm gonna have to refresh again.
Oh no, I did see one that was good.
Expensive for over 100.
No, there was one for 89 that was fucking. That almost had full stars.
Look at this. Look at this 99.
Yeah. Don't put them on storage until.
I'm not even gonna buy the. I'm gonna have them do all this stuff first.
Yeah.
I don't need that many. Those are good.
Eventually we're gonna need to expand again.
Yeah.
All the storage, all the extra storage that I got. Was
Yeah, I'm saying everything we did just got wiped. That's annoying.
It's not doing nearly as bad, but
Mm.
yet?
No.
I think you'll like that version. It's meant to be serious and goofy at the same time.
I mean, that's how the series was.
Yeah. And I think they fucking nailed it. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah. And the ending's fucking good. Oh, yeah.
And that too, like, I don't care what it is, you've got to have a banger ending. Like, why would you not have a banger ending? I just don't understand that. I just don't. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying, like, the season finales for what's name, they're just bogus, bro. Hunter.
Oh, Hunter.
Yeah, they're bogus.
I mean,
But what's crazy, they could have brought so much hype for nothing. Like, they built up so much. Any little thing could have just been so hyped just because the build up to it.
yeah.
They just built it up to end it. Like, what?
I know. I think the Meruem and goddamn, what's his name? Netero, the Meruem Netero fight. That was one of the best fights I've seen in anime.
Hold on. Meruem and Netero. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, that and let's see, there was another fucking just fantastic fight.
That moment, or that fight, and then the moment when the explosions was going on, Killua was running through the woods and the explosions was going off. That moment, I was like, oh. You just knew what was happening. But, like, the build-up, he was sitting there for 1 hour happened in that whole season, and just for him to 3-second fight scene and he almost dies afterwards. I was so mad. Almost. You see his hand? Like, dude was on his deathbed. Dude was there. If Killua's little sister wasn't there, he was dead.
Yeah, the whole thing is that because Gon was still a child and he was basically a Nen god. He is still basically a Nen god.
You've got to explain that. They didn't explain it. You've got to explain that. They explained everything else.
He basically got lost in the sauce, and he made a like, I don't even think he did it purposefully, but he made a Nen contract for himself.
How do you know that?
I'm gonna need like all the power I'll ever need.
How do you know that though?
That, he aged himself.
Well, Pito? She did say this kid. How many years did he age in order to be able to defeat me?
Yeah.
But still, you've got to have a little bit of Gon's perspective in there, a little bit at least, man.
Oh, he was just pure rage.
Exactly. That's why, because
He saw red and blacked out.
for sure, that's why they needed just even a hint of his perspective in there. That would have been so fire.
Oh, I mean, we haven't seen it though because he was so tore up over Kite because it was kind of him and Kilo's fault that Kite died.
For sure.
Like, Kite, I don't even think
And then
to beat Pito, but he definitely wouldn't have got fucking bodied like he did.
And then they didn't even show that fight. Like, bro, the most important fights they didn't even show.
That was one of the yeah, that was one of the ones that I wasn't too happy about.
Because they started introducing him and all that just to not show any fights. Like, all right. And then what's the name said, what did he say? I forget how he worded it, but about how the reason why he used his Nin like that. What's dude's dad's name? Yeah, no, Gene. Yeah, he said that, he used that way for a reason. Bro, what reason? Like, they're just they're just saying stuff and not explaining it. Or, like, showing stuff and not, like, bruh. Like, 4 times.
Even Gon and Kilo were like,
Exactly.
Why'd you make your Nen that way? Like, that's just weird.
Like, bro, put some type of like, there was, bro. And that whole season we was getting ifs and what if this happens, and bro, they could have had important stuff in there. That's what I said. They were just talking the whole time, getting perspectives and thoughts. Like that needs to be in there, of course, but do
You're
it
talking about after the whole Chimera Ant arc.
during. Oh yeah. When they was invading.
Trying to find the next chairman.
No, when they was invading the castle or whatever. There was like
Oh,
barely
yeah.
any fights. They were just explaining. Oh, I'm terrified. He's gonna kill me. You know, like bro.
But, I mean, I don't think you quite understand just how strong the ants are.
Some
Like,
of them,
they were
yeah.
so unreasonably
The
fucking
the
strong.
royal guards, you know, the king. A few of the, you know, yeah, they were strong, but golly, bro.
Oh, but one of the things that I liked, one of the moments that I liked the most was when the cheetah ant, Cheeto, or whatever his name
Cheeto,
was,
yeah.
he got fucking bodied.
Yeah.
Dad.
No, his dad. Yep. He was like, he's like, look behind you or something. Just boom.
He's like, I wouldn't stand there if I was you. Yeah, then it was just instant death. So,
Yeah.
that also just goes to show just how strong the Solic family is.
Yeah. And then look at old girl, the daughter, the youngest, able to heal Gon like that. That's nutty.
Yeah. Well, and she was I'll make sure that you only buy one.
I am.
Stuff, by the way. Yeah, she specifically only listens to Killua.
Yeah.
Like, she don't listen to fucking nobody. I mean, she does, but
Yeah.
asking her, Killua, like, basically anything he asks, it's just like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And I was scared though when he was like never come back out again. I thought she was gonna get emotional or something. And she was just like,
Fucked up
okay.
with that one. I was like, you can't do that to your little sister, bro.
Yeah. But I like the resolve he showed. Is like, well, I'm gonna be with her now. Forget you going. Like, this is my, you know, I gotta protect my little sister. I like that part.
Yo, he was punking his family though.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm leaving with her, and you're not gonna fucking stop me.
Yeah, I don't think he ever liked his mom though. I think he hated his mom.
No.
I think he, yeah.
He pretty much hates his mom. But he likes his dad.
Yeah.
And his grandpa.
Yeah, but the only encounter they had was there at the very end. Him and his grandpa.
Well, yeah. I mean, they did. I mean, his grandpa has always been in his life.
But they didn't show, you know, they didn't really. They had no interaction till the end. But that's what I'm like. There's so many routes they could have went. Like, we're voting, bro. We're like, bro, like, what are we doing? A whole season of voting. There's no way.
Well, it was all mind games. That's all it was.
Who can like? You brought in a whole new group of people for no reason, really. I mean, I guess you could build a new season on behind that, but golly, that's just.
Well, that whole season was also to show, like, they didn't, like I said, the anime's not over.
Yeah, that's what that.
It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Like, the show's not done.
Oh, where'd you put the
It's
books
not
at?
finished. I just found some space right here.
Oh, I had some space right here. Yeah, I mean, I still that. I can kind of go with the Antarctic and all that. All right, you know that happened, but the voting, no way, we're voting for a whole season. That's insane. And then they could have did it differently. Had like a tournament to see who's gonna be next. Like anything but. Oh my god, anything but that.
Well, I think that also went to show just what kind of person Gene is. Like, he knew exactly what was gonna happen.
And they didn't show like. We don't even know what his powers is. What his nin does.
No, we don't.
Like, bro.
But that's supposed to be in the next, like, when the shit starts back up.
That's
we're gonna end up seeing
yeah. It's got to be. They've got to do it right, or they're gonna get heckled. They've got to.
I still think he's gonna hop on One Piece.
Man,
Because that shit's gonna end. When that shit ends, it's gonna fucking break the internet. Like, One Piece teamed up with the Lakers, bro. The Lakers.
Yeah, but the animation it's quick switches, camera switches, and freaking. It's alright. I haven't seen a lot of the fights, so I can't talk on it. But what I had seen was quick angle or camera switches and color changes, and you didn't really see the fighting. No.
No show is perfect, but I think One Piece, like the only issues that I really have with One Piece are the pacing and like the filler that they do have, like the actual filler, not just like fucking, they're extending fight scenes or whatever. Is the the recaps. The recaps.
Oh my gosh. I forgot about I forgot about even freaking Hunter x Hunter did that. I skipped those immediately. Like no, I know what you're doing. Get out of here.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, the One Piece fan base flames, what is it, Toei Animation for the recap episodes.
Oh.
Like there was one, what was it? I think it was right after they got done with the 6-month break that they just had. The first episode after the break was a recap. Oh, everybody.
Bro, that's
it was like the most disliked episode of One Piece.
You can't do that, bro. Like you're getting money hungry.
Although, I think they, like the last 4 episodes that they released have all been like 9.8 out of 10.
I don't.
Yeah, like it has just been so fucking deep.
Man, I don't be listening to a lot of reviews. I'll read them just to see what they say, but I'll take my own. Unless all of them are just trash,
Well, that's not like IGN. I mean, obviously IGN's not gonna fucking rate those, but that's not like an IGN rating. That's like a community rating.
Oh.
Yeah. And the community's saying that.
Yeah.
And they got some motherfucking critics.
I'm like, who is standing here? I thought you was one of the workers. Like somebody's bugged.
I will tell you that they are they're what was I gonna say? Oh, Netflix is redoing One Piece.
Yeah.
They're gonna cut out like all the so-called filler. Like they're gonna cut the fight scenes short. Like anything that just doesn't need to be there is getting cut out. It's gonna be quite a bit shorter.
That's gonna be like watch time of what is that series called? Dang it, Meliodas and all them.
Seven Deadly Sins?
Yeah, it's gonna be that length.
I mean, it's like, don't get me wrong, anime's still gonna be long as shit. Like, if they're lucky, they may cut out 200 or 300 episodes.
Yeah.
And they're sitting at like 1,300, 1,400. There's just so much shit happening all the fucking time.
Man, and that's what I'm saying. Well, Hunter, they could have did so much. That Hunter x Hunter could be like a One Piece, like in just how long it is. I could see it. Yeah. Yeah. Easily.
Well, I think One Piece has probably the best world building out of any piece of fiction.
Yeah, I mean, they're literally pirates. Like, the adventure doesn't stop. Like, what do you? I mean, you can't you just new islands and stuff. Like, you just.
We haven't even seen the entire world yet. We've only seen the places that they went because they explain it when they get to the Grand Line. It's whenever they get their log posts, and they basically when you start your journey on the Grand Line, it is it is set to where you're gonna have to go. Like you're gonna go to this island, you're gonna have to wait for the log post to reset, and it'll point to the next island. But there's like 4 or 5 different islands that you can start at that'll all take you on different paths. So really, when One Piece ends, they don't even have to end it.
Yeah.
When they find the One Piece.
See.
But it's gonna be a while.
And then they in Hunter x Hunter they forgot about Kurapika. They could have had his own storyline could have went. I mean, I guess the spiders weren't even done. Like, bro.
Yeah. Trust me, it's not done. Like, actually, I'm pretty sure that when Hunter x Hunter starts releasing episodes, I think it's gonna be an arc for Kurapika. Because there was a lot of shit that was left
for real.
He basically couldn't use his net.
And how strong he had got, like, man, they barely showed, barely showed him, barely. And then the what's the name, the game arc or whatever, when I felt like that was too short. They was in Gone's, not Gone, Gene's World, that game.
Oh, Greed Island.
Greed Island, yeah. I feel like that was ended too quick.
Really? I
That
thought that was a great arc.
it was good. No, it was good, but I feel like they could have had that stretch out a lot longer than what it was. Like that's what I mean. Like instead of having those be stretched out, we had a whole season of voting. Come on, man. Come on. You just can't tell me that's just.
I was fucking with the mind games.
Why? And we weren't even invested in any of them but Gene.
Well, I mean, it was to determine the next chairman of the Hunter Association.
And they didn't even. Nobody even cared about it. Like, what's the name died, and nobody. Like, this just none of that just made sense to me. Most people didn't like.
Well, Gene was the only one that really understood it. What was his name? Prince or whatever. The main guy that was basically running the show. He was just fucking with him.
Oh yeah, and then he won, and then gave it to the girl.
He was like, I hereby resign. Like, yeah.
I just.
Like, he was just fucking with him.
That could have been perfect filler. Perfect. Have that just like dabble that in between some episodes. Perfect. But don't make that the main story.
Well, there was nothing else going on in the show.
It's their fault though. Like, they could have.
Just come off of defeating an enemy that literally could have wiped out the human race.
Yeah, and then oh my gosh. And then he survives just to get poisoned. Like, ew, what is that nonsense?
What are you talking about?
The king, he died, but gets rejuvenated just instead. But he survived it. Not the poison gets him. He survives a nuke and the poison gets him. Okay.
Your mic's cutting out.
It's because I'm angry. Like, bruh, the initial explosion doesn't kill him, but the poison does. Like, bro.
He was pretty much dead. The only reason he survived was because he took
Their body, but
essence from it from the guards. And that damn near killed them anyway.
yeah, they was dead to rights after that. But cause especially the what's name, because he was tiny, he couldn't get bigger. But still though, I just I don't know. And then I really was mad that Gon took a step back. He leveled up just to take 10 steps more back. Like,
Shit, honestly, I thought he probably could have beat Pito. He just probably would have been almost dead at the end of it, either way.
and see, that would have been a better. Have a full fight scene. Have him almost do the exact same thing. How now he's still on his deathbed. And the story can keep.
The rage though.
He was you know how much rage he had to be able to sit there and just wait that full hour? He was bubbling.
Yeah, he was like, and then he peeped that she was trying to like extend the
Yeah, the healing. He's like, no.
She got done early, and he was like, "You're done, right?" She was like, "Bro, what?"
Mm-hmm. And that's what I mean. Like all that rage and stuff. Like you could have made this. I'd take a whole season of just what he was thinking over that voting season.
Man, I so want you to get into One Piece. Like, even if you have to like skip not even really skip them, but just kind of get pre-briefed on the earlier seasons. Like,
Well, those are the ones I watched. Personally, I said those are the ones I personally watched. I couldn't go back and do it again. I'd have to start probably like midway through or something. Those first few.
Okay, so before the time skip, they were.
I think
He was very talented.
think that's where I gotta go is the time skip.
Yeah, after the time skip, bro, they are some motherfucking dogs. Like Luffy took a step back, learned what it meant to be a captain. Not only did he power up, but he got smarter too. I mean, he was still kind
mean, but yeah.
And now he's fucking. Oh man, it doesn't matter who steps to him. They really don't matter. In the newest episodes, he's been fighting the Five Elders. And those guys, he's not gonna, because they're basically immortal. Like they can't die. So his next level up is gonna be getting past that. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't have no fucking idea actually. I don't think anybody has an idea as to what that's gonna do. But to be able to fight them, he's gonna have to be able to injure them, and they can't be injured.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the Five Elders are like, they've been around forever. Yeah, and they are literally humans.
See, talking about can't be hurt. This dude, what's his name? The one that died fighting the king.
Oh,
Netero. He could barely scratch the king. Barely. You mean to tell me but didn't put a scratch on him though. Yeah, he was pinging him, but dude was taking no damage from it. But a man-made no-nin bomb kills them. Okay.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
He literally explained that bomb is complicated.
Because there's humans without nin and all. Like, they don't know. Like, dude could.
Even if they did have nin, they weren't, and they got hit by it and survived, they would have died anyway because basically the nuclear fallout that happens after it sees you get from being hit by it.
Still, man.
Being in the vicinity, like even being somewhat near.
I can't imagine how much power Netero had and wasn't scratching him.
Oh yeah, that just goes to show how strong the fucking how strong Meryl was. Like those guys were fucking retarded strong.
In a bomb, like
they were literally consuming.
And they were thief.
High net affinities.
Yeah, and just for a human-made bomb though, that's what I'm. Some inconsistencies though, like there was some stuff that I'm trying to remember. There was an explosion that hit Meruem, but who was it? And he like ate it. I don't remember.
I don't know. I just thought the show was. I mean, for me, it was like. What am I trying to say? Like, so to me, it was interesting to watch Meruem become more.
For sure, human-like. Yeah.
Yeah, his humanity
Poked
just
out.
grew so much. And, it started with him fucking just absolutely obliterating anything that moved. Because he could. And then he started thinking about other people's feelings. And you're just like, damn. Like, and towards the end, you're like, damn. I mean, does he really need to die?
Exactly.
I mean, everything that he's done, but...
Even he even had Netero thinking, pondering like, oh, like, but when he hit.
Like when he saw Komoki being attacked by the bird or whatever, he was so concerned for her well-being. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no.
That's it right there. That's it, bro. He's almost there. Just one little push, and he'll have empathy and compassion.
And then thinking about it, he slapped P2 with all his might, tried to kill her, and just put a. Remember, he tried to take her head and just put a scratch on her face. Gon was able to fight. So like, think about how strong Gon would be, bro.
Oh, Gon would have fucking. Oh,
Like,
yeah, Gon would have put up a mean-ass
I
fight.
figured that's what they was gonna do though, was like have them kind of separate, keep Meruem alive, and then have him have another training arc, and then them come back and fight or something. But golly, they went to go vote. Oh my gosh, I just can't. That's the only problem I have with it. Like it was alright. It was, I watched it. I didn't really complain during it, but the routes they could have went.
No, you definitely need to hop on One Piece though, because basically everything that happens makes sense for the most part. Like, and there's a lot of like real world issues that go on in that show too, like slavery, genocide, fucking just all kinds of shit. Yeah, some really funny parts too.
And then what's up with all these animes having pervs in it? What's dude's name?
Oh, Sanji.
No, that wasn't his name. Sanji. Dude with the cards? No, dude with the cards.
What?
He in the gum.
Yeah, dang. Fucking, damn, what's his name?
Oh no, I can't remember his name. Hisoka.
Hisoka, yeah.
But still, golly.
Well, you
And
gotta
they was walking in the forest, and the Killua and Gon was like, he was walking in front. He's like, you walk in front of us. That part was funny.
You gotta think that like Hunter x Hunter was created a long time ago. Like the anime that you watched was a remake. It's basically the same exact show. They just updated the animation.
Still, that's weird.
Yeah, it's,
Like they
that
didn't do any.
anime was coming out around the same time that Berserk was. So it's an older show. And back then, that shit was, you know.
I would think more taboo. Yeah, I was gonna say more uncommon than it is now.
Yeah, but that was kind of the point. Is it was meant to be really edgy and fucking. Yeah, it's supposed to make you uncomfortable. And it fucking did. The Hisoka a freak, dog.
And then they didn't even show the fight with him and.
It's because he wasn't interested anymore after he lost. What's his name? Lost his Ned.
But he got the Exorcist to help him. I mean, he was doing all that work, got the Exorcist, went into the game, and then they just was like, all right, let's just throw that to the wind.
The Exorcist left Greed Island. The Exorcist was on Greed Island.
Yeah.
He was in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only time that, so at the end of Greed Island, the Exorcist left to go help him.
The Exorcist was the dude he was the one that had got bombed. Remember, he was like, I've touched the bomber, I've caught the bomber. That was the Exorcist.
Yeah, that was when he left to go. They even said something about it. He was like, I have some clients.
Yeah. And so he was going to go do the exorcism. And then they just left it.
Yeah.
And then Hisoka comes back later on, like, it just, I don't know.
I guess it's just another reason.
It's like, bro. Man. Like, finish a scene before you move to the next one. Good grief.
Yeah, they did a good amount of world building, but there could have been more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they could have. Oh, he was gone. Oh, he tried to. He ran out, went right, seen them, and tried to go left. Yeah, 10:30.
Big one, come on. I swear to God, it's only got a few things. Yes. Oh,
Yeah, he's getting some good. Yeah. Oh, the oil in. Oh yeah, 560. Oh.
Yeah, I see that shit went from 200 to like 400
Mm-hmm.
so fast.
Oh, and we got 90 in the bank. Oh my gosh.
Let's wait on them to finish restocking.
Yeah.
So
Let's
that
see
they
how.
have as much storage space as possible, which I think they're almost done. Hold on, yes, I'll throw them all in restock.
We keep those. I was gonna keep those. We got box out here. I'm gonna keep them two on storage.
Oh, okay.
Who else is? Oh, throw it on there.
that fight, like, so during that whole arc, there was like a narrator, like not like all the time, but every so often, the narrator come up and be like, the fight, you know, West Brain Tower, or whatever, you know, Zoro and King, Zoro wins, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my god, that was the coldest fucking shit I have seen in an anime. Like like, so you know how when One Piece ends, it's to be continued or whatever.
Yeah.
At the very end of the show, the last.
Yeah.
Last to be continued.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that,
Yep.
but it fucking. And then it.
Hold on. My Discord is tweaking, bro. What? Can you hear me?
I know your Discord's tweaking. I can barely hear you.
Bro, what? It just like went in and out a few times.
Good, fix it.
I don't know what is like. I don't know, but you were saying the ending and the.
Yeah.
But
like,
what about it?
hold on. I'm just gonna find the clip.
But I think you do need to watch. What was it? Baki though. Baki.
I tried watching.
What?
Baki.
You
It was so
tried?
talking.
What? It's almost all fighting. Beside what?
It was so much talking in the beginning or something. Like I was just like, this is boring.
Oh wow. Oh wow. There's so much fighting, and then a lot of the besides, they'll do the what they're thinking scenes. They don't really do that until they're fighting. Everything else is like it enhances the storyline. But the character growth from Baki though at the end, oh man, it's crazy. And the things he says, oh man, it's I'm surprised you didn't like that one. Sheesh. But I don't understand how you can say it's too much talking when they literally got seasons full of filler on One Piece.
They don't.
What? They had a whole season of cooking. That's filler. I don't care. That's filler. I don't care. Well, that's filler. I mean, it's pointless to be in the story. That's what I'm saying. It's pointless to be there. It is. We're watching a freaking horse thing cook for a whole cooking clean for a season. That's just so unneeded and unnecessary.
It was right after a fucking.
I don't care what's before or after. I don't care. It was long enough. It was episodes and episodes long, and then they got the horse thing cooking, and they had another dude freaking cleaning and whatnot. The little nerd. Like, bro, how, so unnecessary. I don't see how that would ever advance any story. I just don't, unless it was about one of them two, but it's not. They were not the main characters. And that's another thing I don't. There wasn't really clippable moments in Hunter x Hunter, if you think about it.
Yeah, not really.
Like, it's just so disappointing.
Yeah, this clip's like.
Oh, hold
less than
on.
2 minutes.
That's going to be copyright, though. Hold on. Gotta mute stream before I do that one. Still, I could get. I'm not even gonna try it. No, if I was on Twitch, I could. What? The King of Hell? For what?
You gotta watch the show.
Why hell? He was a good guy. He's flying using his swords.
No.
What was that?
Fucking.
At 58, 59.
It's fucking. He's just got so much strength that he's able to do that.
So he is flying using his swords.
Kind of.
Yeah, he's flying using his swords.
That shit was so tough.
Oh, I see you're just saying the narrator.
That's not even. Oh man, yeah. The impact frames go insane though. Oh, I want to check. What is it?
I thought that's how Gon was gonna do a few times. Like, he wanted to level up so bad that he willed it into it, or at least. After what Kurapika did, and he told them, how did they not, like, capitalize on that? He gonna over here make some last second wish to kill him, about kills himself. Like, bro.
Alright, yeah, hold on. Look at this one. That's even newer than that. That's Garp and Aokiji fighting. It's not the first set, like where he's jumping off the ship. It's when Garp and Aokiji actually trade blows. And mind you, Aokiji used to be in the Navy. He used to be a Marine. And him and Garp used to be fucking boys. Like they was boys back in the day. And it'll make sense when you watch it.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, I got fucking shit. Yeah, watch that. The impact frames.
Do they? Sh not even the right direction.
Okay. Oh, you want that clip?
Yeah, they don't show that in the. You'd have to pause it to see that, right? Do they? They don't show that in the.
I mean, not really.
I mean, like,
You can kind of see it.
yeah, kind of see it, but they don't slow it down, right?
Watching.
Yeah, they don't slow it. They don't slow it down, right?
You'd have to be watching.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
you
Good.
can
Good.
see it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's,
Good.
That's, like, you can see it, but it's not like slowed down.
Okay. I'll bet that'd be annoying to watch. That would be.
No, it's not slowed down, but it's just barely to where you can fucking see it. Like when I saw that shit for the first time, bro,
But I'm also not the biggest fan of those quick cuts and edits and all that. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Like, let me see them hitting and okay, yeah. But so yeah.
on those massive moments.
Oh, have you seen that new Superman trailer? Live action, yeah, live action movie, yeah. That even on the trailer, they had a lot of scenes where it didn't. You know, he'd punch something and they didn't switch the camera real quick to the angle on it. They showed what's happening. That's what I want to see. We're in 2025, bro. Yeah, come on, man. Like, we used to watch Matrix and stuff, man. Like, the animating and all that back then was fire. Like, what are we doing right now?
Why are we starting off the trailer with Superman body?
He's always bodied. You think about it. Superman's always getting bodied.
Yeah. Little green rock and he's fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, he was getting pulled.
Yeah, he gets pulled. But you see, like, they don't change scenes real quick. Nah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Show the action.
That's why... Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm just getting caught up in movies. Because there's some major fighting scenes and there's some heart-wrenching shit that happens. It's like, it's just got the best mix of everything. God, it's so good. It's not Henry Cavill, though.
No.
Henry Cavill is my Superman.
I don't really... I'm not the biggest DC fan, so I don't really care. As long as it's good.
I mean, I'm not the biggest DC fan either, but Henry Cavill is still Superman.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think
For
he
sure.
did the best.
That... I wish... I watched the series, Superman and Lois.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd like it. I mean, it's live action. It got good at the end, but yeah, I think the Superman they could have did a better picking of him.
I set them to restock.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I think I bought new books or unlocked. Yeah, I unlocked the
Oh,
new
you bought
books.
the- okay.
Yeah. Oh, I already put him out there. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, while you was in the bathroom, I needed price change everything. All right.
Dang, our board's looking hella blue.
Yeah. And now we can get these electronics, small electronics too.
Yeah, the electronics are gonna go insane. I know that shit's gonna be expensive.
It should be.
And then once stores close, they're nice to get your clock and then accelerate time.
Yeah, I'm curious what that does. I'm so curious.
I think we should just go ahead and do both these electronics and save up for...
Yeah, I'm with that.
goes
Yeah,
fast.
I'm with that. I wanted to get all the product done anyways, just so we can finish expanding.
Yeah, I don't... Speaking of, should we expand the store?
I mean, we could. We're working with all profit right now. Well, minus some. We do have a loan, but...
Alright. I opened up the whole back row. So now we can...
Double checking some stuff. I think that's all. What?
I said I do think the weird controller thing or the weird mouse thing
Yeah.
is just the game because it doesn't do it unless I have something in my hands.
Oh. But yeah, I was gonna say. I think that's part of why I'm not as happy with some of these shows lately, because it's 2025 and the animating is we're still doing this quick scene, quick camera edits and yeah, I have not been impressed by a single movie in like the last five years.
Oh no, neither am I. No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, it's
Actually, I think
crazy.
what's the yo, what's up, dog? On the game right now. What's up? My boy, come back home. Right. Let me see if Gage can give me a ride out there to the gas station. Yeah, hold on. Oh, he didn't answer. What about Malden? You call Malden? Well, let me. Did you call him on Snapchat? Or you call him on your phone? Okay. Let me. Yeah, let me make some calls. Let me see what I can do. All right. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, I was gonna call him again. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, later.
Oh, you're adding lights. I'm like, where's this 100 coming from?
Yo, what are you doing? Oh, you're laying in the light. Right here. Naked.
Hey, yo.
Okay, Reed called me, White Reed, asking for a favor. I figured out I'd start calling around and see if he was in the game. So he's out on base right now in his car, and he needs somebody to get him and his car back on base. So I was just gonna call and see if he could give me a ride out to the gas station right out past the gate. You said, alright. Okay, yeah, no rush. I'll give him a call back and let him know that we'll be out there in around 15, 20-ish. Alright, see you in a few. Yo, Walden's gonna drop me off at the gas station right off base. How far out are you? Okay, yeah, I think me and him could be out there in, I don't know, 15, 20 maybe, at the most. Alright, yeah, I'll see you out there. Alright, yeah, no problem. Alright, okay. I gotta go pick up a buddy off base.
Yo.
He's in his car. He got in trouble. He's not allowed to drive the base anymore. So I'm gonna get dropped off at the gas station.
Oh, what? Drive him back.
Did I tell you about that?
No.
Oh,
Why is there always something relating driving?
oh man, this guy. So he's got a 2008 C6 Corvette,
Yeah.
something like that, and he ran from the cops.
What?
Yeah, he ran from the cops. He was on the highway. He said he was pushing like 170, 180.
And he got away?
Lost the helicopter like twice, and then they spike stripped him.
Ooh. And he's still... That's not grounds for, like, dismissal or, like...
It is. It is.
What?
Trust me, that's not even the end of it. He was put in jail, and his purser and his supervisor had to come bail him out for 10 bands.
Oh, no, they've got him under their thumb now. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, no.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's
So, yeah,
cooked.
I'm gonna just leave this shit up. I'm not gonna be gone for that long.
What's not that long?
So getting out the gate and then back to here, I don't know, 15, 20 max.
Oh. Okay.
I doubt it. It probably won't even take 15 minutes because it's literally a 5-minute drive to South Base.
Okay.
I just don't know how long the line's gonna be to get back on.
Alright, just let me know. I'm still be around.
You.
So just let me know. Lead Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the ride out, like my ride over there to the gas station should be here soon. I'm actually gonna call him real quick. Just be like,
Oh.
are you headed over here? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out right. Yeah, I'll just walk out there to your car right now. You're parked in the back parking lot, right? Yeah. 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 I'll meet you out there. All right, man. Yeah, like 15 minutes. I'm not.